Hello and welcome. Dirty William here, back with the final episode of the Vanguard Fighter build. Quests that I ran from 15 to 20 is I ran some cogs, I ran some Sharn, I ran the Web of Chaos chain in the harbor to get over to Evening Star, and then I ran Whiloon and Druids and blah blah blah, and it doesn't matter. I ran stuff and I got to level 20 pretty much. The gear that I got was nothing really great. I think the bronze dragon scale belt, I'm wearing that right now. Guardian's locket, skirmisher's gloves, guardian's bracers. But the cool stuff that I got was mostly just not even gear. I got a +1 tome of listen from a daily roll, and I also got a +1 charisma tome from a daily roll, bound to. No, I don't think maybe it was bound to account. Probably bound to account. I got a minimal level 16 Ruby of Frost and a collapsed portable hole from something. So that was kind of nice. Pros of the build: it seems to be very survivable. Damage, is not that great. Didn't really see. I saw a few crits. I mean, a number of crits, but the damage wasn't, like a great axe or something like that. But the shield really helps, I guess, with the survivability. So if you want to play a tanky kind of a build in a group and kind of stand in the doorway and block the bad guys from coming in, and while other people just heal you and you bash them in the face, well, not your party members, but you don't want to do that. But I mean, like the enemies, just bash them in the face with your shield. Well, your buddies heal you up or something like that. Yeah, go for it. I mean, it's not too bad. Going into it, the leveling process I didn't really enjoy very much, and going into it, it's like, well, we'll give it a shot. But around level 12, 13, I was like, oh God, I don't like this very much at all. And I probably would have quit then. But I was like, no, you know what? Let's see it through. Let's get it done. So pros, very survivable. Cons, not much damage. Me personally, I had problems with incorporeal, blurry, and displacement critters because I didn't have any gear for that, but your mileage may vary. Also, in just business, Urk like teleports around all the place. That's incredibly interesting for me because I have to run around and find him. Same thing with archers. Archers are completely irritating because you're wailing on them and they run away. So you run over to them and they're like, oh, and they juke out of the way and they run back to where they originally were. It's like, I hate this game. I just hate. Why are you doing this to me? But I don't hate this game, or else I wouldn't be playing it unless I was just like dogging on it and that was my channel. And that's not the case, obviously. So anyway, that's going to be it for this episode and this series. Not a bad build, actually. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Think about subscribing. It costs you nothing, 100% free. And share the video. If you know anybody who's thinking about getting into the game, this is a free-to-play build. Don't really have to have a bunch of gear and special things and stuff. 28-point build, roll it up, and there you go. So sharing is caring. Anybody has any ideas of what I could do in my next kind of play video? I'm thinking Druid, Cleric, or Bard. I'm probably going to put a poll someplace there on my channel so that people can weigh in on that. Or I might just use the wheel of names and just say, here it is, this is what's next, bam, there you go. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. Until next time, this is Dirty William, doing the dirty work.
As you turn the valve, you hear a metallic clang in the distance, and angry squeals nearby. As you open the valve, the muffled sound of gears turning can be heard from the water below. Your pursuit has led you out of Tanner's Alley and into a quieter, more prosperous. Watchdogs dream peacefully in the sunshine below. If you're careful, you can catch up to Roderick Nettle and still let sleeping dogs lie.
Forgot to mention I had to speed this area up here because I had messed up my hotbars and had to fix them all back the way they were supposed to be. And I didn't want to cut the video, so I just sped things up. So anyway, back to the action. Sorry.
Roderick Nettle's familiar giggle can be heard in the next courtyard. It's time to deal with him once and for all.